I am live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Heroin Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing a haul video as soon as I can figure out how I can zoom out. Cool. So I went and I got mints. I went to Target and I bought some stuff. Oh, that's Good Friday also. Okay. So I went and I bought some laundry detergent, some dish soap, some big roll of paper towels, some mints, some peaches. What else did I buy? Took stuff out of the bag before I got a chance to put it on video. So can't even see me. It's because it's not a wide angle view. Sorry, folks. So I bought a new binder. And I also bought a Believe in Magic book. Oh, it's backwards. Crap. Believe in Magic book. And I got a Marilyn book. Isn't she pretty? And she's like surrounded by roses. It's really cool. That's all that. All together from the 99 cent store, I spent $21.53. I bought some sponges for the Kitsione, some M&Ms for the monster, and scowling pads for the Kitsione, some Colgate for my one good tooth. Hello, happy Friday. How are you doing? It's in mirror, which it's, I don't know. It's weird. If I turn it, no. I don't know. Sorry. I bought some Dawn because I wanted to get some, want to try it on this grease crap that we have to deal with downstairs. I bought some utensils for the house. I bought a scrub brush for the Kitsione. And I bought some peanuttles with a butternut toffee. Oh, these are so good. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So that is really exciting. All kinds of goodies for the house. I got some new journals because I needed paper, but they didn't have any loose leaf paper at the 99 cent store. So I got this Believe in Magic journal, which is really pretty. Really pretty. I got some M&Ms for the monster. What do we got over here? And I got a new folder. which I'm probably going to put all of my calligraphy stuff in. Cool. All right. Oh dear. Everything is falling. Okay. Everything is falling. Everything has to fall on the floor. That's just how life goes. Everything has to fall on the floor. My room is a catastrophe right now because I don't want to deal with the vacuum. And I didn't want to punch any holes in paper. I look like a crazy person. All right, you see it right. Okay, good. I wasn't sure because the way I'm looking, it's backwards. I can't tell. I've never done that test before, the reading test. Let me see how it looks. Just really quick. Oh, it is right side. Okay, good. To me, it's backwards. When I look at the view screen, it's backwards. So at least I know it's correct. Thank goodness. I made a cake yesterday. It's made of oranges and just a simple vanilla cake with some frosting and some ginger. I thought about putting some chocolate in it, but I wasn't sure how well that would go over. I mean, chocolate and oranges go over really well, but just wasn't sure. It is so dry here. I feel like I'm swallowing mothballs. I'm not sick. It's just really dry here. Nothing. I thought maybe that would get it to go, but it didn't. That's okay. Anyway. That's better. How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? How are the children? How is Manuel? And by children, I mean, how are the cats? I love cats. I love every kind of cat. Not gonna go there. Now I can see. Oh boy. Were you here when I did the Pentel touch pen, Pentel sign touch pen, Pentel sign touch brush pen? Oh, good inky day. Purples today. Oh boy, I'm excited. I love purples. I did a kind of a simplified bullet journal because I kind of had to run out of here because I knew that if I left any later than I did, then I wasn't going to make it home on time. And I would be cold and I would be, oh, come on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get these little mint things out. They refuse to come out. Oh, there, I got you. Cool. That's interesting. My computer's like almost a half a minute quicker than the comments. that are in the live chat. It's very interesting. Very interesting. There's nothing left in that. Trash. Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Turn, flip you around. Somersault, 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 somersault. Yum. I love the peanut butter M&Ms, my favorite. And I got these toffee butter toffee peanuts. You have like a peanut with a sweet candy shell. Oh, so good. And then my roommate bought me this, which was super nice of him. How do you flip the screen during a live? Okay, can you see the screen? I just take one hand, turn it towards the opposite side, and flip. And it does it automatically. I'm not a partner, so I'm doing it in Chrome on mobile. And so when I go into the mobile, let me see if I can show you on my tablet. That would probably be easier. So I go into Chrome. I open up a web page, and then I hit the three little dots, and then I go into bookmarks. I have bookmarked the live streaming screen, and then I hit the three little dots, and I make sure that it's in desktop mode. Okay, and then I can turn it sideways. And it will stay that way. But you have to have screen rotation on. Screen rotation. See? Yeah, I don't know what a periscope is. That's the fifth time this week I've heard that word and I have no idea what it is. What's a periscope? P-A-R. Periscope. Some sort of streaming service? It's a live stream app, super fun. Cool. Oh, and it's free. Nice. I will definitely have to check this out. Now that it's in my history, I'll remember. According to the online, it's a weekly magazine. Watch live Paris PSC TV. Oh, I see. Is this it? Oh, Bernie Sanders is live. That's interesting. Well, that's very interesting. Is that the one you're talking about? Not this one, this one. Yeah, that's Periscope. Cool. I will install that now. I'll deal with that later then. Oops. Sorry, pardon my French. Oh dear. Oh no, everything's falling apart. I really need to get a screw for that thing. So, yep, that's how I go live on my phone. And it's tinier than my tablet, and it's really tiny. Let me see, I suppose I could look at Periscope on here, couldn't I? So Periscope is kind of like, but it's live action. It's not like TikTok or YouTube live, I guess. Periscope, live video, install. Cool. I will add you right away. Do you often do Periscope? Vertical format. Oh, that's good. I'm really getting into this vertical format stuff. Because this horizontal stuff it's great for desktop, but not so much for cell phone. And I guess I go up to here and type at oh, not Y T. Oops. Oh wait. Is that you? It looks like some naked lady. Maybe it's under people. No. Maybe I. S. Maybe if I typed in your name. Oh, there you are. I found you. Cool. I will check these out. Oh, it's been a minute since you've made one. Well, that's cool. I know that there's another lady that I've been following every day. Her name is Kathy, Totally Kathy. Totally Kathy. Nope. I don't know what her last name is. Well, that's fun. Well, I'll check this out when I have a little more time. I love watching live broadcasts, but like, I never get to see them on YouTube anymore because YouTube never tells me in time. They tell me while I'm like out and I don't have any good internet, and like every time I want to make comment or whatever, I can't because I have to like, the screen is too tiny. Issues. I did want to make. Oh, that was last week's. I needed to make a little tabby thing for this month's month, and I forgot to buy tape. Crap. I'm trying to think if I have any here. Because that was the one reason that I got the tape runner, was because I thought I was running out of tape. And then I found a sliver. I suppose I could do it with a. That's a good idea. I'll do it with some of this. There's no good reason I can't use washi tape to make a little tab. Prettier, too. Might actually know what the hell I'm doing. Okay. 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 Cool. Awesome. See, I made a little bunny ear. And that'll be for April. Oh, I forgot to put the month. I am a brilliant scientist. Although sometimes I wonder where my brain is. Not quite clear to me yet where that part of my. Mm. Mm. R. Oh. Yeah. 2020. Woo! Okay, now I need to make a little thing for this side. I want to make it a pretty purple color. If I'm gonna go all purple, I might as well go pinkity purple. Pinkity purple, pink, purple, pink. I'm gonna make a sparkly one. Even though this tape really sucks. Probably gonna have to use a dab of glue. Oh no. I hate having to use the glue gun. I wish that there was an easier way. That stuff has no sticky properties whatsoever. And I really want it to stay if it's gonna stay. Let's see. Here. Shouldn't be any bigger than that. I looked for a glass case. I couldn't find a glass case. Too many things on my desk. Too many things. Desk. Too many things. Oh man. Okay, at least I have an idea of what I want it to look like now. I could even just run around like that. No, because I'm gonna want to do it from this side. It'll fall off. Ow. Every time I burn myself. Shoot. You have to go fast, and I'm just not fast enough. Cool. Little tabby friend. It ain't going nowhere. Re-swatching purples into coloring from odd cards. Yeah, I have to do that too. Like, I don't know how long it's been now, but Freddie gave me these coloring type things. Let's see. He gave me this stack of coloring type swatch cards, and I still haven't done anything with them. The problem with it is I would love to use these things, but I don't have anything to put them in. And I don't know what brand they are. And I'm a little weird about mixing types of cards. You want? Yeah, you know, a whole bunch of them. And like, I've been using the 3x5 cards from the Dollar Tree, you know, just the plain 3x5 cards, or the lined ones, but I haven't even been using any of these colored ones because can't use colored ones on swatches. That's just silly. Next week's ink sample, ink swatch that I'm going to be doing is going to be a purple ink. So that'll be exciting. Oh, that looks good. Except for these, I'm gonna redo this really quick because this looks like garbage. I was in such a hurry to get out of here, but I totally flaked on the properness of. Yeah, the problem with the index cards, if I don't know if you've noticed lately, is that they don't have boxes for just 3x5 cards anymore. They're always like an inch too big, or they're like an inch too small, or they're just really long. And like, I don't need any of that crap. I don't even know if they make cards that big. Like, this is like envelope size. But like, I'm not gonna put envelopes in here. I'm gonna use it for 3x5 cards. I don't understand why they have to be so big. I guess it's getting glow on it. Fantastic. I hate the way hot glue smells. It's so gross. Yucca. Anyway, but yeah, the boxes are always just really big, and like, why? Why do they have to be that big? It doesn't make any sense. Wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about thoughts, I should probably organize the inks that I have done so far. I did Encre Louis Sauvage. I did Thief's Red. I liked Thief's Red. That's a really nice red. Thinking about thoughts about getting another sample of that. Because it's right up there with Monteverde Valentine Red, which is my favorite red, which is why I got a bottle of it. I got a bottle of it for Christmas last year. And the cute little bottle of KWZ Red number 1 is another one of my favorite reds. I still have like close to a half of a bottle of the little bottle that you gave me in the Colorverse bottle. I'm trying to use it slowly. I love this ink. It's and the bottles are just, oh my gosh, they're so cute. They're like little tiny teardrops. So cute. I love them so much. And Gravity Wave is, I just love them so much. I'm like, I don't want to use them. I want to use them sparingly. Next time I send ink, I gotta make more kids. Yay! Thank you. Really appreciate it. Let's see, what do I have for trades? I have Caribbean Blue, Monteverde Caribbean Blue. Got a whole bottle of that. Let's see, I've got a little bit of Noodler's Blue Ghost, which I'm not quite using anymore of. I've got Kyanite du Nepal, which I think you have a bottle of now. Monteverde Valentine Red. Diamine Deep Magenta. This is a really pretty ink. I have some Monteverde Yosemite Green. And I barely have any more of this Parker Quink, which is very quickly getting used up as fast as possible because there's other blacks out there that I want to try. You're swimming in ink here. Okay. I understand. I'm like, you have a lot more inks than I do, and I feel like all of a sudden I have too many inks. I never thought I would say that. I'm trying to go through them as quickly as possible by using the wettest pens that I have, but sometimes you can't. You feel like it's never gonna end. You feel like a sample is just gonna last forever. You have a sample of the deep magenta. You want some more? It's a really pretty ink, huh? It's one of my favorite pinks. It's like a pinkish purple, like a purple. Yeah, I love getting inks. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I did the thing where you made a list of all of the inks, and I haven't counted them because I'm afraid. But I have quite a few. And I didn't put them in list order like you did. I'll show you. I'll just show you. I put them in sideways order of color, and then I put the person's name next to it. And if I don't have any more, I put an X. So I got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown, black, gray, clear, gold, and silver. That's how I arranged mine. I'm thinking about making a list of all of the inks. You know, I might as well. Spreadsheet. Copy. Paste. I am curious. Oops. Copy. Paste. Oh dear. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Copy, paste. Copy, copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. I have 109 bottles or oh no, 108. Copy, paste. Yeah, 108. 108 samples, bottles, or bits. I get pens. I did manage to put the Tombos in here too. Now I can sort them by name. Haha! Cool. I still haven't put all the Tombos in. Tombow Red. Tombow Yellow. Light Blue. I think it comes in light blue. No, just blue. Okay. Brown. Yeah. Brown. Tombow Black. Tombow Clear. Green. Light green. Sort. Black, blue, brown, clear, green, light green, orange, purple, red, yellow. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I mean, they're technically not inks, but you know. Yeah, it sure happens quick. Man, let me tell you. I went from, oh, I'm going to run out of ink to, oh my God. I have all of the ink now. Now, I have a thing that I want to do. But here's the thing. I don't have the colors that I want to do the thing with. And that sounds probably very strange, but I want to do like a painting, but with the colors that I think would go good. I think that's going to go right there. Either there or there. Yeah, that looks good. I have mine in rainbow order. I I have. It was Encre Laurie Sauvage. The color that I need. The color that I need is like a yellow, but like a pure yellow, kind of like the Tombow yellow. I don't have any pure yellows. I have Helianthus, which I haven't done a review yet on. So I'm gonna see if that's the one. I want to do like a painting of a painting, but with fountain pen ink. And I'll show you the picture in a second, if I can remember what it's called. I think that's what it's called. It's like a famous painting. I like. No, that's not it. Do da do. It's a painting of like flowers, like a field of flowers by a famous artist. Hi, Galena. How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? Ooh. um, let's see. I'm still trying to find the stupid picture. It's it's a famous picture. I think it's by Van Gogh. Van Gogh flowers. Van Gogh garden. Yes, I think that's it. Flower garden. But you see how light the yellows are? They're like practically white. And I can use the orange little bits here. I can use for Apache Sunset. And the lavender here I can use with some of my watercolor. Like yellow is such a hard color to color with ink with. But, yep, that's it. I want to color that. Birmingham. My day is going very well. I went to Target, then I went to the 99-cent store, and then I came home. Birmingham Swiss Helm Daisy. Daisy Lace. Oh dear. Birmingham Daisy Lace. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's a pretty one. Ooh. Yes, please. Some of that. I was gonna get a sample of Year of the Pig from Noodlers, and then I couldn't find any. Year of the Pig, Noodlers. Oh, now they have some. Notice how there's no samples. I wonder if Goulet has some. Well, they do have some. The last time I came to this site was about a month ago, and they were out of stock for the moment. So that's good to know. I'm really glad that I got toothpaste because I was on my last squeeze. Yay, thank you. You don't have to. I mean, I can always get some. And I just thought of another trick. I forgot that I had this food color. I can use the food color. That'll be all right. Totally spaced out and forgot that I had food color. I'm gonna try that sometime this summer when it's nice and warm outside and I'm feeling up to it. I'm gonna come on here and we'll do like a really long live stream of me painting. Gotta buy me one of them plates with the little pockets in it so I can do swatches of ink in it from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, yellow inks are really difficult. They're like really difficult. I don't even know if I've swatched this yet. I'm gonna take a peek. I made that one sample of the Marilyn Darling Sunset. See, this is Roaring Klinger Helianthus, but it almost looks orange. It's not quite yellow enough. And then this is Golden Afternoon. And then this is Noodler's Apache Sunset. And this is Noodler's Yellow Jacket, which is kind of a green yellow. And then it goes to green. That's the only one I have. Hi, April. How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? I just got back from chopping. I'm talking to Chris about ink because I want to make a painting of a famous paint that Van Gogh did. And I want to use fountain pen ink. I'm going to do a swatch of this yellow food color right now. Break out my tools. This is the Freedom of the Starry Sky. I got it from wish.com for like $12. Comes with 5 little tiny, like 10 ml samples of shimmer ink. They have like micro particles in it. They are so beautiful. And comes with this beautiful glass pen. It's like a rainbow. I love rainbows. And it also comes with this pen rest, which is really useful. Penny. Okay. I need an empty vial. What did I do with my empty vial? I gave them all to. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna wash this empty vial out. The thing about this food color is so tiny. The opening, that is. Oh dear. It's probably too full. It's fine. You see, even this stuff is a little light. It was a little darker than I'd like, if that's even a thing. I don't know how much lighter I'm expecting it to be, but I mean, this is light, but it's like kind of orangey too. It's supposed to be for baking cakes and cookies and whatnot, so I'm kind of expected it to be a little dark. But for a yellow, I don't know. It's kind of strange. Bye, Chris. Have a nice day. Oh, you're right. I did forget the W. I'm like, I did? What? After all the things you put me through, you want me to help you just like that? Fine. Fine. You're gonna do what he says. I've just lost my mind a little bit, that's all. So I'm gonna show you a picture of a thing that I want to paint. Garden by Vincent van Gogh. It's a picture of a garden, but I want to make it with fountain pen ink. And I'm trying to find a yellow that's light enough that I can use to get the really yellow bits to pop. Now I can put that in my sample vial. Sample holder. Oh. I'm gonna have to change the label. It's not Encre La Vie Sauvage anymore, is it? Nope. Oh dear. Oh, well, that was nice. Came off really nice. Okay. I have no idea how I'm going to label this. You think I'll remember? Probably not. I'm a brilliant scientist. I'll just try not to touch it. It's fine. So probably in the summer, I'm gonna try and make this thing. I'm trying to find yellows that are light enough so I can get the really light bits to pop out just nicely, which is really cool. I did a bullet journal video earlier. I went chopping. I almost got everything on my list. And the only reason that I couldn't get these things is because they didn't have them in either of the stores. I didn't get any coffee. I didn't get any aspirin. I didn't get any vegetables, and I didn't get any tape. But I got everything. Oh, and I didn't get any glass case too. I mean, my glass case works for now, but it's the little button died, and I don't know how to get the stupid thing to stay in one place. So I can't hot glue it, otherwise I would. I suppose I could hot glue it. So I'm gonna wash this off. I'll be right back. 2 shakes. This yellow is like caking up on us. Whoa, that's yellow. Wow. I love these little dip pens. You just dip, you write for like a couple of lines. Then when you're done, you just bada boom, it's done. It's fantastic. I wish they made a fountain pen with a glass nib. You know, I'm sure that there's one out there. There has to be. But this is the Freedom of the Story Sky set. And it's got black and green and purple and blue and pink. And it was like $12.50 from Wish.com. This is probably one of the best purchases I've ever made in my whole life. What are you guys doing today? Are you having a nice day? What's going on? I'm going to add this one to my list. Add this one to the collection. I was just telling Chris that I went and I put all the list of the inks in order, and I have 114 different colors. That's including the Tombows. I haven't done the Pentel yet, or the other ones, so I might not do the Tombows or the Pentel. I'm not sure. This might go there. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. At least now I have an idea of what the Bakersfield yellow looks like on the paper. I didn't before. I totally forgotten that I had that. Oh boy. All right. I ran out of here in a rush. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Did I show you? Did you guys see the cool book that I just bought? I bought this really pretty journal from the Marilyn Monroe department in the 99-cent store. They always have the nicest paper from the Marilyn Monroe collection. One of the only places you can find Marilyn Monroe memorabilia these days. And I have all of them. I have all of these. Oh, there's little plastic bits that have been misplaced. As one does, gonna go to the back of the book to do a test page, because I don't remember what this is. I think this is Thunderstorm. Noodlers. Thunderstorm. Oh, it's a little bleedy. Not terrible, though. Now we're going to try Jalbal. Emerald of Chivor. This is one of my favorite inks. It's got sparkle plenty in it. Emerald of Chivor. Kind of bleedy. Didn't go through the second page, so this one's probably going to do it, though. This is a broad Lamy nib. I don't remember what I have in here. Five points if you know what colors in this pen, and I don't. Broad Lamy nib is Blackstone Daintree Green. Oof. Huh. Surprisingly enough, it's not completely bleeding through just yet. Give it 5 minutes. The weather will change. Wow, that's pretty good stuff. All right, this is Diamine Calligraphy Passion. Let's see what I'm doing. Diamine Calligraphy Passion. I am doing the 30 inks in 30 days. Only I'm doing what most vloggers call vlog every day in April. I'm going to be really sad when I run out of this ink. Very pretty green. But that's how life is. This is a Genhao 992 with a hooded fine nib with Monteverde Yosemite green. A little bleed through. Actually, it's a lot of bleed through, but this will make great for keeping things organized. And this is Diamine Soft Mint. I love this blue color. I like this one and the Emerald of Chivor. But the problem with Emerald of Chivor is sometimes it comes out darker than it is. And I wish it would be bluer. And I mean greener in real life instead of blue. But choosers, right? Okay, so this is Pentel Sign Pen. No bleed through with the Pentel Sign Pen, so I know I'm good. Cool. What about the orange? This is Diamine Pumpkin. I love this orange. Oh my God, Becky, I love this orange. It is my favorite orange. It looks just like a pumpkin. Oh, so cute. Very little to no bleed through. So that is really exciting. Yay! And none of them bled through the next page. So I know that I'm pretty good. I could probably get away with using this as a journal for a month. Not having any major bleed through problems. But I'm going to use it for practice. Because they didn't have any of this stuff. And I don't know where to get this stuff and the good stuff. So as soon as this is gone, I'm going to be using this. And or this. I bought this. I'm going to do a test page on this too. This is just a very simple composition book. Art studio paper. I think that's actually what this stuff is. This might be art studio. It might not be. I'm not sure. Okay. A little bit of ghosting, but that's about it. Okay. Let's see. Thunderstorm. Oh, it's a bloody monster. Damn it. Which means that the rest of these are probably going to be bloody monsters too. That's just really sad. Yep, this is even more of a bloody mess. Oh, no. I put this down just in case. I'm gonna make a mess. This is, I think it's Blackstone Daintree Green. I can never remember. Yeah, Blackstone Daintree Green. This is a broad nib. I might switch it to a fine. See how it do. Still a little bit of bleed through. I mean, this is what I get for going to the 99-cent store, right? Calligraphy Passion. Although the lining is wider, which makes me really happy. This is California Teal. Might have to get another sample of this California Teal because I really like it a lot. This is Yosemite Green. Yosemite Green. And Soft Mint. I'm gonna have to smooth that nib because this nib is really scratchy. And let's try Diamond Pumpkin. Everything bled through except the pumpkin and the pen towel, which is nice. Let's try this Noodlers. Yellow. Jacket. I don't know why I put yellow jacket in here. Both bled through pretty heavily, which, fine, whatever. Monteverde, California Teal, yeah. I don't think it's the diamine. Hold on, let me look. I have it written down. I had both of them. I mean, oh my goodness. I hadn't put it on my list. Oh, that's interesting. Oh God, I don't know which this is. Hold on, let me see if I can see if I still have the sample. I think I'm out of it. Yeah, I know I'm out of it. I think I gave the sample vial to Freddie as I was done. I knew I was out of it. I didn't write it down. Yes, I did. I did write it down. I did write it down. I know I did. Monteverde, California teal. Yeah, Monteverde, California teal. I better write that down too. Yeah, it was Monteverde, California teal. Sorry about that. You have a bottle of Monteverde, California teal? Can I have a sample? I'll send you a vial. I like the Yosemite green. I got a tiny bottle of the Yosemite green. But as you can see, it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark. I could lighten it up with some Noodlers Blue Ghost or some water. Okay, I will. Let's see. Do da do da do da do 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 da do da do da. Well, I mean, it's fine. Everyone here basically has my address. If you don't have my address, you should probably have my address in case I fall off the planet or something. You never know. My number is all over the internet anyway. It's fine. I didn't feather too badly. It didn't go right through like the alcohol marker, so that's good. That's my address. In case anybody wants it, by all means. Yes, it's number 18. Miss Marilyn Darling, 807 North Garfield Street, number 18, Santa Ana, California, 92701. Oh, aren't you afraid you're gonna get creepers coming in? No, honey, I'm not. We have a locked system. So, and like people that send me things are usually nice, which I really appreciate and I'm very grateful for. Yay! So if anybody wants to send me things, you can send us things to those addresses, and I will pick them up when I get around to it, because, yeah. Like, wait a minute. Nothing in there. Talk about a disappointing moment. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're the bomb. Thank you in advance. Yay! Yeah, I love this. I love this color. And when I went to buy, because I got a pen from Goulet, as you know, or if you don't know, during the months of like September, October, November, December, they have sale going on, and I bought this here Conklin Duraflex from the Goulet Pen Company, and they give you a free bottle of Squish. So I got this here bottle of Yosemite Green, and when it came in the mail, I must have mixed my samples, because when I looked at my samples, let me show you. I might have thrown it away. I'll see if it's in here. But I wrote down Yosemite Green, and that was not Yosemite Green. Okay, come on, I know you're in here somewhere. Yeah. I'm getting close. You see, I must have thrown it away because this one's new. Oh no, this is the one. See, look. This is not that. You can't even see. You see? This is not that. It's not even close. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I got the names mixed up or something, but maybe it was a different Yosemite Green. All I know is that I was done with the sample. I threw the bottle away, or I gave it to somebody to refill and send back to me with new Squish or something. And then when I got this ink in, I got really excited because I was like, oh, it's Yosemite Green, the one I really liked. And then I started putting it down on paper. And I was like, wait a minute, why is this like black green? this is not what I ordered. And I wrote Goulet, and they said that this was the one. I said, oh, well, not much I can do about it now. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, and I can use Noodler's Blue Ghost to lighten it up, but I don't know. I'm getting hungry again. I did all this exercise, walking and whatnot. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something really quick. Let me break out the glass pen again and do a swatch of this. Because maybe that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a new swatch because that one was wrong. And that's what I was gonna do. Sometimes I tar it out a little bit and I forget what I'm doing. When you're bored, all of the tasks kind of flow together. There it is. Yeah, see, that does not even look like that. So, all right, you're watching me, right? Okay, so opening up the bottle, doing a little dippy dip, shaking it off. These inks kind of smell like a fart. It's kind of gross. These don't even look the same. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Oh, you can listen. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I just did a list of all of the inks that I have. I have like 118 samples or vials of ink. Sample vials or bottles of ink. I mean, these kind of look similar, but in the writing, I did it with the same pen. I always do it with the dip pen. don't look anything alike. Very strange. It's like a whole shade down or something. Maybe I was using a pen when I did this? No, I'm almost sure that I was using a dip pen. I almost always use my dip pen because the first thing I do is I want to swatch it. When I get it in the mail, you know, I go and I swatch the little with the card and I put it in my Crapper Keeper. And then it usually, you know, stays the same, but maybe I messed up. Maybe it's a different Yosemite green. Wonder if there are any other Yosemite greens out there. Diamine Yosemite green. Oh, there is a Diamine Yosemite green. Oh no, that's a Monteverde bottle. Okay. Not diamond. Nope, only Sherwood green. Green. Mont Blanc. I have Mont Blanc things. Brian Costello Yosemite green. Nope, that's Monteverde. It had to have been Monteverde because either that or I mixed up the colors, which is a possibility. So now, no, I guess it still goes there. It's very strange. Yeah. Well, I'm going to throw that one in the trash so I don't confuse it for another one. Anyway, I'm glad that you were all there to see that because I'm not going crazy. Maybe because I know that I had a sample. I got it from Goulet, or I got it from Freddie, or I got it from somebody. And I thought, oh, this is great. You know, I can have this light green color and it'll be fancy. And then when I got it, it was this dark green. And I was like, why is this darker than this one? I think this was the one that I wrote with the sample that I had. That's what I did. I wrote this with the sample. Well, my coffee must have been kicking in that day because I could see all of the shaking. Whew. Anyway, but at least now I know I'm not insane. Not completely, anyway. Just a little bit insane. Kind of have to be to cut into people. All right. Going to put my things in their thing. I hope that I'm not boring you guys to death. That's one of my fears, is being bored to death by someone who's just rambling on about nothing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do some calligraphy now. Aren't you all excited? Terribly excited. I can see all of your faces just light up with joy. I know the calligraphy's coming, it's coming. Just running a little behind schedule. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going completely insane. Sorry. All right. All right. Well, we're on the last last page of that, so we'll save this one for another day. We'll finish with this cheap paper, I guess. I'm not sick. Wrong tube. Yeah, I came on right at 2 and I left at 3 because I had to get out of here and get back before it got cold outside. Because, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The monster tries to get out. Keep him inside. I had to leave and come back because I didn't want to be cold outside. I don't like being cold outside. Not my finest hour. Okay. Sorry, I have too many things. Okay. We're gonna switch to a new pen today. Ooh, new pen. You guys are wonderfully excited, aren't you? Yes. Totally freaking excited. We're gonna do Noodler. No, not Noodlers, I lied. We're gonna do Colorverse Gravity Wave. Ooh. Oh. Yes, Colorverse Gravity Wave. We're all going and eyeing. I can practically hear you through the internet. All right, this is the Jinhao X750 with a Zebra G modified nib. I have wanted to use this for quite some time. This was a gift from pen friend Chris. It was here earlier, and I rarely get to use it. I love it so much. It's like one of those treats that you get in the mail, and you're like, oh, treat. Like a very fine treat. Oh, there it goes. Really pretty blue. So I know how diamine ink works with this pen. I know how Monteverdi inks work with this pen. Oh dear. Squeezing my presents all over the pen, and I'm getting ink all over myself. How exciting. I can just see my boyfriend now. Babe, have you been sleeping with the Smurfs again? No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, really. What do you mean? Your bum's blue. Oh, it's probably just the ink. Don't worry about it. Wait, what? We'll just pretend that one didn't happen. Okay, yeah, thanks. I want to try all the papers. Okay, let's see. fingertip on the counter, just so you know. I thought it would come out easier than this. Seems to be having a hard time. This pen is the worst. It's not the worst, but it just... Right now it's being the worst. Oh, it does fit. How about that? It would fit. Okay. Now that I know that it fits, I can put this back on. Yeah, you can listen. Go ahead. I'd be ever so happy. Not quick. This gripper. The grips. J. See? This really takes a lot of practice because it does use a spring steel nib, and it's really flexible, like far more flexible than anything I have so far. And I love it and I hate it at the same time because it's so nice, yet it's so freaking temperamental. It takes a lot of ink and it's just, you have to have just the right amount of things. Oh, we got Noodler's Green, Legal Blue, Navajo Turquoise, Saguro Wine. What pretty colors you have there. Slightly jealous right now. I'm very curious about the turquoise. I like blue inks. I'm a very big fan of blue inks. I'm gonna have to find some either tomorrow or the next day because I have a feeling that I'm gonna have the problem I was having over here. I found that if I put a little bit of tape there, my finger doesn't turn blue or black or whatever colors in there. This color is a very dark blue, but you can't really see it because it's kind of dark. Oh, my freaking ear hurts. I need to find one of those little loop things. Okay. Dragon. I mean, red dragon. Ooh, majestic purple. Well, Wednesday we're gonna do a purple ink. So look forward to that. Today's letter is the letter S. So I was explaining that you go up real light, and you make an S shape, and you come back and you go straight down. So you go over, straight down, or you can go really slanted. Make it extra fancy. Of course, you can make it big or as little at the top as you want. I make S's kind of big so I can make little, kind of looks like a treble clef, but a treble clef goes straight up and it goes backwards. No, oops, backwards. This way. They both kind of look like an S. And like, you can do like a flourish. Or you can just super simple, right? Super duper simple. Oh, yes, please send ooh. Oh. I think I have it. Hold on, let me check my notes. I think I might have one of those. No, I have Imperial Purple. That's the one. That I love Imperial Purple. Um, is Majestic Purple kind of like Imperial Purple? Let me see. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Copy, paste, space. Oh, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love purple ink. I love all of the colors. I mean, I guess except like black and like brown and like maybe even like silver. But I love all of the colors. They're my favorite. Come on, you can do it. I would definitely like a sample of this majestic purple. Oh, let me double check that that's not. No, that's tender purple. Okay, so Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I have samples too. I have bottles of ink. I love trading ink. It's like one of the coolest things you can trade. I has Monteverde Caribbean Blue, Cyanite du Nepal, which is a J. Arbonne ink. I have Monteverde Valentine Red, Diamine Deep Magenta. I have this Yosemite Green that I would gladly trade a bottle of. A lighter green. I have this incredible ink from Mermaid Tail from Jane Davenport, but there's like only a smidgen left, and if you want it, I'll send the whole bottle. And it smells really nice. It's one of those smelly inks. It smells kind of like flowers. I think I'm good for now. I mean, you could send samples of all of them if you wanted. I would greatly appreciate them. But, you know, I'm such an incog. Like, if I had, and like, it's just going to live in the box, you know? So, until I get around to doing it. And I'm trying to space it out so that way, you know, we're not just sitting around doing nothing. If I did all the ink samples all at once, I could do that, but it would take a really long time, and there wouldn't be anything else to watch on YouTube. So, like, I have a bunch of other little bottles. Chris gave me Lamy Vibrant Pink, which is a really cute little bottle. I have Vibrant Pink and Diamine Olivine. I think this is Diamine Olivine. It's kind of an ugly green, favorite green, but it's good for